Welcome to the Washington Art Education Association 2020 Annual Awards Ceremony. WAEA is pleased to honor 6 exceptional art educators who are being recognized for their outstanding teaching, leadership, creativity, dedication, and commitment to art education. Each of our winners lives out the mission and vision of WAEA as they passionately promote excellence in visual art education and are art advocates who daily inspire their students to be visually literate, creative problem solvers. WAEA's Secondary Art Educator of the Year is Isolde Beebe. Isolde Beebe teaches art at Cascade High School in Everett. When asked what it is about being an art teacher that makes it the best job in the world, she wrote, "Well, for me, there are several aspects which make it the best job, like playing with new art materials, planning and researching unique art units, collaborating with amazing art educators, artists, and community leaders, growing in my own daily art practice, volunteering in my community with my art and teaching skills, and most importantly, connecting with students through art history discussions, demonstrations, and helping them to build their own portfolios." She loves to share the joy of art with students who were just taking the class for credit, but who soon realized art is so much more than a subject to be studied, but a way of looking at the world. Through her teaching, she opens up the wide world of art with everything from graffiti art to needle felting, and shares how art is a visual language that can communicate ideas, thoughts, and feelings. Isolde is an inspiration beyond the classroom as she is a great workshop presenter, and many art teachers love seeing the fabulous images of personal and student artwork that she shares on social media. Congratulations, Isolde! WAEA's Middle School Art Educator of the Year is Lily Hotchkiss. Lily Hotchkiss has been making art her whole life in one form or another. She fell endlessly in love over and over with the process of making. This led to her role as a teacher, first with young children and later with teens, which speaks to her heart work. Lily currently teaches at Seattle Academy, where she is the Visual and Media Arts Department Chair and teaches students in grades 6 through 12. In addition to foundational skills in drawing and painting, she also teaches 3D studio arts, fiber arts, and ceramics. She weaves social justice and contemporary artists into all of her curriculum and tries to unpack and add to the conversation around traditional thinking in art history. She lives out the importance of the arts in our current climate. In her practice as an artist, she loves being in her studio and with other artists, as well as collaborating and getting inspiration from colleagues on a day-to-day basis, something she misses this year. Lily is greatly looking forward to our world opening up again, working in the classroom with students and other art educators, and celebrating the power of art all together. Congratulations, Lily! WAEA's Elementary Art Educator of the Year is Jill Nettles. Jill Nettles is a National Board Certified art teacher who teaches K-5 visual arts at North Star Elementary in the Bethel School District. She earned her Bachelor of Arts degree from the University of Pittsburgh and Masters of Art Education from Edinburgh University of Pennsylvania. Jill has been teaching professionally since 2008 and is a practicing artist based in Tacoma. She is also a member of the Distance Learning Task Force for Bethel Schools, the WAEA Elementary Division representative, and a frequent Splatter magazine contributor. Jill is a passionate, choice-based art educator with TAB philosophy and pedagogy and loves sharing her insights with other art educators. Congratulations, Jill! WAEA's Outstanding New Art Educator of the Year is Kaylee Lishner. Kaylee Lishner's road to becoming an art teacher has been long and windy, with many detours and steep hills. She completed her Bachelor of Fine Art from the Alberta College of Art and Design in 2012. She started working with youth-oriented nonprofits in Whitehorse, Yukon, before moving to Washington, where she found herself applying to do a master's in teaching. She graduated from Western Washington University. Kaylee is grateful that she's been accepted, mentored, and befriended by exceptionally talented teachers at Juanita, Glacier Peak, and Bellevue High Schools, where she has worked and done her student teaching. She is currently a substitute teacher and a new mom. Beyond the classroom, Kaylee has inspired art club students and art educators, presented at the National Art Education Association's convention, and been involved with WAEA's Advocacy Committee. Kaylee says, "Thank you, WAEA, for the support, community, and for this opportunity to celebrate in the midst of this time of uncertainty. Congratulations, Kaylee. WAEA's Museum Art Educator of the Year is Mac Buff. Mac Buff is the Associate Director of Education for Student and Teacher Programs at Tacoma Art Museum. They also serve as the Museum Division Representative for WAEA and are part of the Justice, Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Council. During the past 10 years in the museum field, Mac has devoted time and attention to increasing equity and inclusion. They have contributed to a number of publications, including an article on inclusive language for the NAEA Museum Division journal Viewfinder, and led workshops for local, regional, and national audiences. They believe that art education and its power to transform lives should be accessible to all students. Congratulations, Mac. We are thrilled to announce the WAEA Art Educator of the Year for 2020. This is the top WAEA award, and this year's winner is Sherry Syrie. Sherry Syrie teaches art at Cheney Middle School in Cheney, Washington. When asked, Sherry commented that her greatest joy in her 22 years of teaching is and always has been her students. They make her laugh every day and give her the needed energy to be the multitasking art teaching queen that she's required to be as a full-time art educator. She is most proud of the work she does on behalf of her lower income students and also as an art advocate in her community. Sherry's work goes far beyond the classroom. She is WAEA's Northeast Regional Vice President and serves as a mentor, motivator, and model for art teachers in her area. Sherry plans and hosts multiple events each year. After hearing she had been selected as the WAEA Art Educator of the Year, she said, "Thank you so much for this award. I'm truly honored to be chosen among so many wonderful and hardworking candidates. WAEA is fortunate to have Sherry as a WAEA leader, as she is a wonderful example for how to build and nurture a community of art educators while inspiring students to have her passion and love of art." Congratulations, Sherry. Congratulations to all our 2020 WAEA award winners. Certificates and trophies will be sent to you in the mail. We know there are many amazing art educators across our state. Please consider nominating an outstanding art educator you know for a 2021 award. In closing, we'd like to thank Gail Riley, our Awards Committee Chair, for her hard work and dedication in overseeing the Awards Committee over the past 4 years. Gail is stepping down from this position, and we are currently looking for a new awards chair. If you are interested in getting involved with the WAEA Awards Committee, please contact a WAEA Executive Board member. Thank you as well to the tech team of Melissa Brownell and Tracy Fortune for putting together this video awards ceremony.